Other interesting political news, you have the Los Angeles mayor cutting $17 million from the fire department fund, but they did have $170,000 for a quote-unquote social justice art, which maybe that's more of the murals that they paint on the streets for cars to run over, which, again, I'll never understand why they waste tax dollars putting murals of crap on the street where there's, especially in Democrat cities, going to be a special disproportionate amount of trash on the ground, as well as, just the standard rain, sleet, and tire tracks. But yeah, let's spend taxpayer money painting crap on the ground. Ridiculous. Now, this comes to us thanks to End Wokeness, in which she says, quote, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass cut over $17 million from the Los Angeles Fire Department budget, but made sure to allocate $170,000 for social justice art and $100,000 for transgender cafes, which I don't understand why they need their own cafes. Usually just call them Starbucks. I mean, there's no reason they need a specific cafe, but if there was one, I guess it'd probably be Starbucks. But in all seriousness, why do they need a specific instance for that? And why is the government or taxpayer dollars going towards that? I mean, there's this beautiful thing. I know, leftists don't believe in it, but there's a beautiful thing called the private sector that will provide. Again, even if there's a niche need, company will come out, facilitate that need and be successful. And yet they're saying, oh no, the government should pay for this. So yeah, let's pull this up really quick here. So they've got an art division, $10,000. Angelica Center for the Arts, $10,000. Community Partners, Justice for My Sister, $10,000. Ebony Repertory Theater, $10,000. Neighborhood Music School, $10,000. What's this? Urban Voices Project, $10,000. Hai Chia's Central Cultural, $10,000. Takio Project, $10,000. Street Poets. What? Street Poets, $10,000. No Easy Props, AWE Service, $10,000. And these are all adding up to, again, subtotal social justice art worker investment. Well, it's hilarious that they call it an investment because unlike a real investment that can go up and down, usually up, hopefully, like stocks or bonds or, 401k. Well, this quote unquote investment is $170,000. And yet they're not going to get any money back from this. It's not an investment. It's a ridiculous usage of the word. Now, they also have another screen or a little screenshot here where it says, quote, city planning. And they say, quote, human and human rights equity, midnight stroll transgender cafe. Funding is provided to support a a safe haven for unsheltered, aka homeless, transgender individuals in Hollywood between the hours of 9 p.m. and 7 a.m. Which, you can talk about and a waste of money too. If they're homeless, why not, again, I'm not a fan of the public sector doing anything because I don't really see them doing anything effectively or efficiently. But yeah, they're actually going to start strolling out a cafe as opposed to, well, what about like a homeless shelter? Like that would actually temporarily help them get back on their feet and they can have somewhere to sleep. But no, I don't know if they're going to sleep in the cafe, but that's what they're saying here. That's going to be, $100,000 for a cafe. Which again seems like a ridiculous waste of money, though that can be said about pretty much anything they do in California. All while they cut $17 million to the fire department. It's a good thing they don't need them. Oh, wait. Yeah, yet another ineptitude to California with terrible mismanagement of funds and resource allocation. They seem to always make the wrong call. Now, this went pretty viral, about 300,000 views and 5,000 likes. One of the top ones coming from Bruce X saying, quote, this is what happens when you hire someone based on race, gender, or sexuality. Gained 107 likes. There's TikTok did respond saying DEI is cancer, getting 151 likes. Paul Zuzupa says, quote, money is fungible. She took from the LAFD and gave to wokeness, getting 42 likes. I also have the Libercat Media TM, and it's a screenshot of the LA mayor, and it says, LA Police, tragic time in history, says California wildfires. And she just looks disappointed and says, damn, they probably gonna vote me out, getting 40 likes, which I don't think, call me crazy, but I don't think they will. This is California. They vote blue no matter who. Maybe a Democrat will primary her or challenge her. That might be possible, but I don't think it's going to turn red overnight. They're going to vote for someone else that's of a different political ideology. Rambo Rants says, my God, give me strength, safety, and comfort for all those in California. There's a video compilation of all the fires spreading throughout the state, which is devastating. Getting 28 likes. Let's see here. Ethan Keller says, quote, in 2010, LA spent $600,000 on taking care of illegal immigrant children. They spent an additional $1.05 billion on public safety, aka jail costs, and healthcare for illegal immigrants, getting 21 likes, which is a pretty penny. See here. Scrolling down more and more. House of Trad says, hi, I think she's going for worst mayor. Interesting grammar choice. And it's the Pawn Star meme. It says, California, help! Save us from wildfires. And Rick from Pawn Star says, best we can do is lesbianism. Getting 9 likes, which is a stab at or joke at or poke at the fact that, well, the LAFD, sorry, the fire department chief and all the majors there are lesbians. And they also are paying the one gal, the DEI department at the fire department, $399,000, which is a disgusting use of public funds and taxpayer dollars. Like basically $400,000 plus probably benefits for a DEI department at a fire department. Yeah. I don't know why people still live there. It's beyond me. I always hear the cliche, oh, the weather's great. Is it worth losing most of your rights and most of your most of your income to taxes? Is it really? I don't think so, personally. House of Trad says, still blaming Trump. This picture of, what is it Josh or the other funny guy from the Disney show? It says, Democrats deciding who's at fault for the LA fires. And it's the, well, he has purple hair. It says Trump, get 2 likes, which, yep, they're blaming Trump and capitalism, because of course they are. BR21 says, I can smell the transgender cafe in Florida, getting 48 likes. Nick says, Karen Bass is unqualified. There's a picture of her in front of the burning city, getting 9 likes. I mean, she's as qualified as any leftist, I would argue. Portland says, DEA policies are costing people their homes and lives, getting 4 likes. Mama Bear says she doesn't need to resign. She needs to be immediately fired, getting 5 likes. Let's see. Anyone sticking up for her? Nah, not so much yet. Hey, Park says, the more you hear, the more you see how utterly incompetent LA far-left liberals are, getting 5 likes. Again, Gavin Newsom also lost $25 billion trying to quote-unquote combat homelessness. They apparently spent $25 billion, don't know where it went, and what good it did. $25 billion. Yeah, that's California. And, yeah, let's see here. A lot of people having pictures of the LA Police Department, or sorry, the LA Fire Department, LA Mayor, and how they look funny in the pictures, which, I don't have much ground to stand on in terms of looking unphotogenic or looking awkward in pictures, because, well, that's a disproportionate amount of the video time of the show is just take screenshots as a mostly unappealing pictures of me. But yeah, we'll see if maybe she doesn't win the re-election, or I doubt that she actually gets, primaried or anything like that. But yeah, a lot of people critiquing the leadership in Los Angeles, and it'll be interesting to see. And again, hopefully all the individuals hopefully they get the fire put out and all the individuals are safe. But yeah, there's a unprecedented amount of critique in the DEI and resource allocation. And again, cutting $17 million on the fire department, then you're spending $170,000 on social justice art and $100,000 cafe. Like, and again, the private sector prevails overwhelmingly. Like, if there's a cafe need at that time, like an all-night cafe, they would come out with that. I mean, shoot, I wish Walmart was open 24/7 like they used to be back in the day. Maybe a competitor like, I don't know, Target or Kroger will do that, but if the market demands it, it'll get there. But interesting that LA continues to burn and how they spend their money, and maybe she will be primaried, maybe she'll be recalled. But let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in again. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.